I was working a role, this is about probably 15 years ago, as a Unix administrator. And this role here was for a government contractor, and that was in the DC area. Now, I took the role basically to relocate because I want to move to DC. Now, I took the role, of course, with the expectations is going to be what I expected. However, what happened was the manager, of course, came off as direct, but he seemed reasonable during the interviews. Didn't, really ask too many hard questions, didn't set high expectations, just said, just get the job done. That's all we care about. Now, when I get into the role, I move there, start working a couple weeks, and all of a sudden, guess what, Joe? We need to do this. We need to do that. You're on call 24/7. That was never something they said. And not to mention the compensation wasn't exactly up there, so that made me upset. But also, too, one of the things that came up as well was around the expectations of, for example, leadership versus doing things. So I was supposed to be taking a lead role, and where that role wasn't really lead, it was more like junior. And so there seemed to be a couple different things that didn't align, and that really bothered me. But one of the things that definitely made me upset was the fact I didn't have weekends. I worked during the week, I commuted, and then they kept bothering me on the weekends all the time, every weekend. Had to have a pager on me, also my cell phone as well, which is sort of crazy, both. And, they just expected you to respond. It didn't matter. Emails had to be responded to within 30 minutes. And I'm like, dude, this is not going to work out. So fortunately, I found another role and just left. I was not going to tolerate that anymore. Didn't really give a notice. I just said, sorry, have a good day.